All right, we got deer skinned out, and I want to show you guys how to quarter a deer up. Quartering it simply meaning we're going to take off the two back straps, the two shoulders, the neck, and split the hindquarters, and hopefully it'll be a help to you. So the first thing that you're going to do is take the shoulders off. Taking the shoulders off is pretty easy. There's not a bone that holds the shoulder on to the body. So all you're gonna do is grab the one leg and you're gonna cut just inside the shoulder, like basically what the armpit would be. I'm trying to pull this apart a little bit so you can see. Now, once you do cut all the way into there, basically you're gonna have a bunch of cartilage and stuff that's pretty hard and tough. That's going to come right around here. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your knife and you're just going to make an incision in there, and you'll be able to kind of feel where that cartilage is. If you cut too tight to the shoulder, you'll feel your knife will stop. You won't be able to go. So just keep venturing out until you can make a nice easy cut. So you're just going to keep cutting like this, cutting down and in, down here so you can see. Just cut. See, I'm getting kind of hard, hitting some cartilage, so I'm just gonna move my knife over a little bit until I get around it, and boom, that whole shoulder comes right off just like that. Just gonna go in tight. And just like that. I've got two front shoulders. So next we're going to look at getting the two back straps off. These are your two prime cuts of meat, what a lot of people like to use for like steaks, wrap it in bacon, throw it on the grill type of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cut right where, let me turn it sideways where you can see, right where the haunches and the leg comes in and starts to meet the back. I'm going to take it right on the side here. I'm going to cut it all the way across here, just like that. All right. So now you have your spine, obviously, that runs down the center. All you're going to do is you're going to take your knife and you can angle it kind of, this is exaggerated, but angling like you're pointing towards the spine, and just follow it all the way down. Go as far as you can go in. You'll meet the rib cage. You won't be able to push it any farther. Angle it towards the spine and just run it all the way down as far as you can. Alright. So now you've got it cut here and you've got it run all the way down. So now see if you can get your fingers in here. I'm going to try to pull back a little bit. And you can see what I'm doing is I'm laying my knife along the rib cage as far as it'll let me go, and I'm going to start cutting off the back strap. And all you're going to do now is you're going to lay your knife as tight as you can to the ribs and to the back here, so you've got this vertebrae that comes up and then the ribs that are here, and you're just going to slide it all the way down and just kind of helping it along. You can pull it pretty hard and that'll do a lot of the work for you, and then the knife is just kind of helping it fall off. And I actually cut down into the neck some because I don't like to waste any. So right there you've got one nice back strap. So we'll pop the other back strap off real quick. I actually forgot to mention we're going to take out the filet mignon, the tenderloins right in here. They're just up, they're basically opposite of what the back straps are. Right up underneath here. There's one tenderloin. The other one. And once you get to here, you can cut the neck roast. You can just kind of pick a line where you think. I took quite a bit of the meat off because my parents don't really like a big neck roast. But you can pick a line where you think the most meat is. Just kind of cut it as much as you can. And then just use your hacksaw. Cut that off right there. I actually use a Sawzall a lot of times. I'm not going to pull it out right now, but you can use a hacksaw and cut that off. And there's your neck roast. Now you can just take your hacksaw, cut this off, and then all you're left with is the old haunches. Once you get to where you're just left with the haunches, basically all it is hacksaw work. Just take your knife and you're just going to split them right in half. Take your knife and cut what you can, like there, around here like that. And then you're just going to take your hacksaw and cut it splitting right in half. Once you got them in half, then you can just grab them. And if you haven't cut the legs off already, you cut the legs off. And that's it. You got your 2 hindquarters, 2 back straps, 2 shoulders, 2 tenderloins, and your neck roast. Let me know if this video was helpful. And if you want to see more about processing and butchering. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good day. We'll catch you in another video.